Yeah, that's scenario, that's the track there. No other words, let me go back. Nothing other words, just a scenario. You want to do one that you're comfortable with. Alright, how about a UK artist? You want to embarrass yourself, not so there's no rules in this game at all. We've got Tiny Ted Popcorn Sound, to you, B.I.G. or you're old school. What was your name, Will? Okay, Will. He's going to do solo. It's right. Right, you're doing solo, Will, so it's just you two. Next are also talking facts about the stars as well, but it's more official. Right, it's about to start. Alright, Will. Not yet, it's the intro. The words will come up, and the words will come up.
That you see from Fable 2, remasters of course, and the completely new, like the industrial sections. And we love that idea, we love the idea of crime, and we adore the idea of setting all that where we put a simple story to you. You're a revolutionary, you're going to rebel against the king, and then you're going to become king. And we love that idea of progression from Fable 1. Fable 1 was all about you being one of many heroes. Fable 2, you were more or less the only hero. Fable 3, you're going to be king. So we love that idea of progression and progression through time. And we are going to put a huge plot twist in when you become king. And for the first time ever, I've shut my mouth up about that and not shown off about it, which is been very hard to do, I can assure you. But there is this wonderful moment when you become king when it really dawns on you some real things about Fable dawning you. But you are going to become king. Your land of Albion will be very, very much up to you and up to what your moral decisions are going to be, and the people may end up suffering more under your rule or less. So that's more or less it, but this is some of the concept art. You can see, again, thinking about what it meant to be a sort of evil king, some of the clothing that the king's guards would wear. In fact, this was one of the first incantations of the water character. These posters that you see, there's hundreds of them through the land, that they will change depending upon your rule and depending on what's going on. Now, that brings me on to one more thing that we're doing just before launch. It's something called Kingmaker. It's a mobile phone app. It will be available from, I think it's today, actually. I think it is today, at some point today, and it's this. You can download this app, you can play it on your mobile phone, and when you register, you are put in onto the side of what could be the rebels, or you could go on the side of the loyalists. Then, depending on what we're doing, we're going to see who's going to win out of those two factions. The way you make your side win is to go to a location like being here, rather like there's something called Foursquare. You can go to a location, any location in the UK, you can check in, and that earns a point to your side. And we're going to see, by the time Fable launches, who's going to win. Is it going to be loyalists, or is it going to be rebels? Also, on top of that, every time you check in, which you can do online, on the web, or on your mobile phone, every time you check in, you earn Fable Gold. That Fable Gold can be imported into your Fable 3, and incidentally, if you do pre-order Fable 3, you get slightly more gold. If you earn the Fable 3, you get even more gold. So I love this very simple app. I'm going to be so fascinated to see whether the loyalists win or the rebels win. I love the fact that people can have quite a bit of money, not quite so much money as Fable 2 had, because people found a huge exploit in tough games of Fable 2. But I love the idea of you being able to run gold. I love the idea of possibly having things like treasure hunts with this. You'll see some of these surprises come out. So, you know, if you go and download that app or go online, you know, it's fantastic. I'm going to be on there. The whole Lionhead's on there. We're trying to see who can get the most votes in Lionhead. So there we are. That is, I think we're going to close the video. That is where we stand. That's the inspiration. We absolutely love making Fable. You know, the team is so excited about people playing the game. They're also incredibly nervous about it. Undoubtedly, Fable 3 is undoubtedly the best Fable there ever has been. I think you're going to be totally blown away by the pace and the story and the surprises. Totally blown away about our new leveling up system. Totally blown away about the incredible cast. I mean, this cast would be a fantastic cast of a big budget movie. We've got that cast in Spain. Dog's back, you've got Butler, you've become King. It's all fantastic. If anyone's got any specific questions for me, I'm just going to be back here and happy to take questions. Did I overrun? Yes. I'm going to get on stage. Thank you very much, everyone.
We thought you'd like to know Peter will be staying with us a short while to sign autographs, and joining him in this fine place will be two ladies of Albion who will be distributing free souvenirs of this splendid place. Your Excellencies, Your Graces, my Lords, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen,